Right, what you can see is the three Angry Bird characters. Over to the right, we've got the red Angry Bird. In the centre, the pig. Over to the left, the yellow Angry Bird. In the following video, I'm going to show you how to make these characters, and at the end of the video, there'll be a link where you can download the PDF files to make them yourself. Here's the first Angry Bird. Well, actually, it's a pig. There's the pig, red bird, yellow bird. Take a pair of scissors and you can start cutting the bird out. So we've got a standard pair of scissors here, and you can gently start cutting the shape of the bird out. I'm going to cut very roughly around the outside. To remove him, we need all those things there. That would be required. Okay, so continue cutting the bird shape out, being very careful to stay or to keep the black outline. So I'm cutting around the tabs like so. Being very careful, as I said, to keep the black outline. This one. Okay, I've got the tail feather. I'm now going to carefully cut it out. Right, next step. We've cut out the actual bird, we've cut out the tail feather, and we've cut out the head feather here. So the next stage is to actually fold the bird along the crease lines. So along there, like so, along that one like so, along that one like so. So we've got that triangular shape. Then the tabs need to be folded over like that, like that. Two on that side. One on that side. So it's all folded up into a net, so it should look something like that. The tail feathers folded over like so, and the head feather again folded over like so. Right, so I've got all the parts cut out. The first job now is to get the head feather. I need to position it there, like so. I'm going to use crocodile clips like that to hold it in place, but you could use clothes pegs or anything just to hold it there really, or even double-sided tape. I'm using PVA glue here, like that. Right, so I've got my tail feather there. I'm going to apply a bit of glue on the end there like that, then carefully position it there, just like that. One of the good things about PVA glue is it dries clear, so just try and make sure you can see that. Clamp it there, like so. Then tail feather, same process. Some glue. I'm going to position the tail feather just there. And again, clamp it with a crocodile clip, like so. Right, that needs to dry now. Okay, so I've removed the clamps, and there we have Angry Bird there with his head feather and tail feather. The next stage now is to actually put some glue on the tabs and build up the next layer. So with the spreader, dry PVA across that tab there. Try not to put too much on, just a thin smear. And I can fold him over like so. Like that. I'm actually going to clamp it in place there. With the clamps again, you could use clothes pegs, or if you prefer, double-sided tape to hold it in place. That's nice and tight there, so I'm going to make sure there's a good seal there, perhaps apply a little bit of pressure on that side there. While the yellow Angry Bird is drying for a little bit, I just thought I'd show you the red Angry Bird here. The head feathers are fitted in a slightly different way here. When you cut the head feathers open, they come in two halves like so. It's the red top. You fold them over and they're actually inserted into a slot on top, which you need to cut carefully with a craft knife. Then on this side here, you actually PVA them on the inside there. Alright, so I just thought I'd show you that. Okay, on the red Angry Bird, instead of using clamps, I actually stuck the tabs down inside there with double-sided tape. And what I'm now doing is, while the double-sided tape is holding the tabs in place, I'm giving quite a liberal coating of PVA glue inside there on the tabs, just to make sure they're well and truly stuck down. So, like that. Okay, so here we have the yellow Angry Bird there. It's now time to remove the clamps, so I'm going to carefully take the clamp off that side, take the clamp off that side, and there he is. The next step is to basically close the base up here by folding those side there carefully. You can stick those down if you want. Yellow Angry Bird. Right, here we have the yellow Angry Bird there, if you can see him. Yellow Angry Bird. What I'm going to do is stick the tabs down by applying a liberal coating of PVA glue there, and on the other side, like so, again, liberal coating of PVA glue. I'm going to place that inside there, nice and neatly. Hold it down like that. Make sure it's inside and clamp. That should hold him in place there while he dries. So put him next to the red Angry Bird.